Mr. Mike. Let's draw with Mr. Mike. D-R-A-W with M-R-M-I-K-E.
It's a tugboat. We're going to draw a tugboat today. I like tugboats. I've never been on a tugboat, but I think I would like to be on one. I've seen a lot of tugboats, but I've never been on one. Today, we are going to have a lot of fun. We're going to make up some fun colors for our tugboat, and we are going to use these lines and shapes to create our tugboat. So what do we see? We see our good friend, the arc, the line, the rectangle, the circle, and the scribbly lines. Yay, scribbly lines! Okay, so let's get right to it. Find some art materials that you want to create with. What do you want to create with? I suggest just taking a look at all the different art materials that you have and then picking something. I've got some crayons here. I've got some markers. I've got some paint sticks, and I've got another marker. This is one I'm going to use to make it easy for you to see me draw. And I've got some pencils. I've got colored pencil, and I got a regular pencil. So use what you're comfortable with, but always keep your mind open and explore and try new art materials, because you may find something that you like more than the art material that you are currently using. You may not like it more than the one that you're using, but you never know. You have to try it to see. So, let's start drawing. Okay, I am going to put my reference drawing right over here so I can see it, and I'm going to start with the water. The water, I'm going to get perfect. We're going to put the water down at the bottom, because that's where the water is, the ocean. It's down here. Okay, so we're going to use the arc to do that, and it'll be a series of arcs. Okay, let's get this straight. No, over. Okay, so we'll start here, and we'll go one arc, and then we're not taking our marker off the paper or our drawing material. We're just going to go again, and then again, and then again, and before you know it, we're in the water. Oh my goodness. I hope I brought my life vest. All right. Next, we're going to add another series of arcs right below. So a little bit of space, beep, 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 right there. Right there, maybe there. Okay, right there. And then we're going to do another series of arcs all the way across. The ocean is very deep. So there's a lot of waves right now. It's a rough day at sea. And we are going to now start building our tugboat. Building our tugboat with shapes and line. So we'll start here with an arc, and it's going to be a wide arc. It'll go from the water up to here, right there, and stop. And we're not even going to lift our marker off the page. We're going to go straight across with a line all the way across the ocean, right to about stop, right there, right there. And then I'm going to move my marker so you can see it. I stop there, and I'm going to go down straight, boom, right into the ocean. Now, what we don't see is there's an invisible area down here that's the bottom of the tugboat. But we don't see that because it's in the water, okay? So we're only drawing what we see on top of the water, okay? But trust me, this boat floats, and that's finished down there. We don't have to see it, though. Okay. Next, we are going to put a rectangle starting here, and we're going to go up and then all the way over here down, and then back again. Oh, 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 there we go. It's okay if your lines don't match up. Don't worry about it. It's still a tugboat. And we're going to add another rectangle right about beep, 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 right there. And we'll go up, 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 and then over, and then stop, and then down, stop, and then over, and complete. That's not a tugboat yet, Mr. Mike. We still need more rectangles. So we should go and make a top for this one right here, and it'll be like a hat, and up, and then over, and then stop and down, and then over again. and then we're good. Now, right here is the tall rectangle will be the funnel. Comes out here, stop there, and then go over, and then go down, and stop, and then over again, just to close it off. Okay. Now it's starting to look like a tugboat. You know, I think we need some windows. Let's make some windows. Circle. One circle here with another circle inside. So in here is the window part, and in here is the frame of the window. And we're going to make 3 more of those, really small. We'll make them 1, like that, 2, like that, and then 3, just like that. Perfect! Now, just as a little detail, let's add some lines. They'll go 1 across here, and then another across here, just like that. And then we're going to add the same thing, but we're going to do it down here. All the way across, and stop. And then all the way across, and stop. There we go. This is looking very nice, and we can add our scribbly lines. Ready? 1, 2, 3. A scribble, scribble, scrunch, scrunch, scribble, scribble, scrunch. A scribble, scribble, scrunch, scrunch, scribble, scribble, scrunch. A scribble, scribble, scrunch, scrunch, scribble, scribble, scrunch. Right off the page. Okay, perfect. So we've got our tugboat, and I think I'm just going to add in a few fluffy clouds here. Let's just do this. A few arcs. So if you start drawing your arc and then you don't take your marker or your pencil or your crayon off the page and you just keep going around, you stop and then you go another arc and you change the size of your arcs as you go around to make your cloud. So we vary the sizes. Some are large, some are small, some are wide, some are skinny, some are very wide, and some are very small, just like that. And that makes an interesting cloud. Are you ready to color our tugboat? I am. And I'm going to make this a colorful tugboat. I want it to be the most colorful tugboat I have ever seen. Is your tugboat going to be colorful? What will your tugboat look like? You can pick any color you want to make your tugboat because it's your tugboat. You can actually even add to your drawing and use your imagination, and maybe your tugboat doesn't have this smoke coming out at the top. Maybe it's got pizzas coming out of the top. Or maybe it's got peanut butter and jelly sandwiches driving this tugboat. Who knows? But now we're going to color. So let's pick out some fun colors for our tugboat. Let's see. I'm going to use, I really like this yellow. I'm going to use this yellow. And I'm going to use this. Is this purple or is this blue? I think it might be purple. I think it's purple. We're going to use this. And actually, no, I think this is blue. This is purple. Oh. Okay. And let's see what else I have here. And this magenta. And then I have some green. This is going to be fun. Okay, so let's put the purple over here. I'm going to use this. It's going to be my sky color because I like this as the sky. I'm going to color the sky first. And I'm going to save the tugboat for last. So I'll do the sky, and then I'm going to do the water. And you can go whatever order you want. There is no rule here. You can start on the tugboat. You can color your clouds in. You can pause this video and go have a snack and come back. You can watch me color the whole thing and then do what I do. You can make up your own thing as you go along, whatever you want. I like when you can follow along and we can draw together. And speaking of which, it would be really fun if we could actually do this in real time and draw together. That would be really fun. I think I'm going to have the opportunity to do that more often now that things are getting outside more and we can do events outside. I think that'll be fun. So let's color this in. I like drawing with my friends in big groups where we're outside. It's a lot of fun to follow along and see what all of you make. There's our blue sky. got a blue sky, we got some clouds. I'm going to make a green. Nope, yep, green. It's going to be green. We'll do green across here. Yep, and I know I said I was going to do the water next. I did not. Oh, please. Let's do that next. We are going to use this color for the water. It's going to be dark, deep water. There we go. Look at that water. So blue! Mr. Mike, that's the bluest water I've ever seen. It is. That's very blue water. Okay. And there's our water. What color? Oh, the yellow can be here. Funnel. Okay. And then maybe I'll just do it right across the top here. Roof. And maybe use some magenta. I think red would be nice there, but I don't have any red paint stick, and I want to use the paint sticks on this one. Okay, so I'll put the magenta in. That looks good, and I'm even going to color that in here too. So we'll have our green. This is a fun looking tugboat. Do you think we should name our tugboat when we're done? What name would you name your tugboat? Let's see. What color? What else? There was purple. Purple is going to be here. It's very dark purple. That's good. I like it. It's looking good. It's a very colorful tugboat. And maybe, just maybe, I'll put an orange stripe right here. And then orange around the windows. Just like that. And I think I might, yeah, the paint's dry already, so I can color on top of it. There we go. I've got my orange stripe there. There you have it, everybody. We made a tugboat today. Now, what would you name your tugboat? I think I'm going to name my tugboat Tuggy. No. Bobby. No. Shirley. Shirley the tugboat. I'm going to name it Shirley the tugboat. There we go. Oh. The police car is going past my house. Hope everyone's okay. Thank you for drawing a tugboat with me today. If you'd like to draw more of these amazing drawings, then visit my website, drawwithmrmike.com. Okay? And on my website, there is an email address that you can click. There's a button there for you can click, and you can plug in my email address that you can share your artwork with me. And if you create some artwork and you want to share it with me, I might print it out and put it up here. So get your parents to take a picture of your artwork, send it to me, and we'll print it out and we'll put it up here. Okay? Or we'll share it on our social media channel. Okay? You can see Draw with Mr. Mike on Instagram, or we may put it on the website. Okay? Thank you so much for drawing with me today. I'll see you next time, friends. Bye.
Draw with Mr. Mike. Let's draw with Mr. Mike. DRAW with MRMIKE.